Hello all, Seriously is here, waving at you from right up against the wall because I logged out wisely, looking at my screens, and with my inventory packed full of stuff so I remember what we're doing. We're launching rockets apparently, first things first, so let's see. Plants, 175,000, that's with 3 fuses and I think 8 trees, let's just double check. 8 trees of varying quality from 1200 to 1300. We have 1 Melissa tree seed and 5 red woos, 6 red woos, I don't know. Anyway, we've got a butterfly farm as well now. We only have these in it. We're going to fix that today. We're going to try to. We are in the insect stage, so we should be able to go find them. I saw a larva on the ground. Okay, also, let's look at our heat and pressure. 80 and 64,000, 87 and 64,000. Okay, we're also going to send up some oxygen rockets today, but let's send up the heat and pressure and plants first. Wrong. No, it's over here. It is over here. It's all connected. Look at our forest of red woos. Look at those natural red woos. I'm dreading the forest over there. Okay, T2 plant rocket. Launch. T2 plant rocket. Launch. There goes 2 plants, quote unquote, into space. We also have a T2 heat rocket. And I'm missing the T2 rocket engines. Alright, let's go get those right through the fire and flames. Regular rockets. T2 rockets, there we go. T2 heat. T2 pressure. So plants went from 175,000 to 17.5 million. Heat and pressure went from 87 and 64,000 to 4 million and 3 million. Excellent. So we need to do oxygen and animals. We could do insects as well, but I think I'm just going to skip them because animals will be enough for us. We'll get into animals in a minute, but let's do the oxygen first. Let's just grab the recipe. I think I can send one up as is. Seed spreader, oxygen multiplier, let's do that. I know that one by heart, but let's just mark it. See how many of these we can move up here. We've got all 5 animals. They are hungry, because that did not give me a species to pet them, which is good news. We can multiply our animals by our food, which I put here apparently. Look at that, I'm smart. Okay. So animals is that. Oh, you know what we need to do? We need to get species to send up any of those rockets. Let's call in a rocket and send up our oxygen rocket. Call in. Yeah, thank you, game. Oh, I can't drink from those frog ponds? Fine. Alright, this is going to disappear pretty quick. There we go. Okay, let's call in some species from Prime. We only have 99. This lets us do 4 rockets, and I think we... No. Oh, darn. I clicked change planet instead of launch shuttle, didn't I? Yeah. I think we already have a couple here, which will let us send up a 5th rocket. Let's put these rods away. We don't need those. We do need these and those. There's the species traits. Species traits. Ooh, we need osmium rods. There is osmium on the planet. It's not too hard to get. I don't want to have to go looting though. Let's use our other rocket. I only have one on Prime, so let's see what Selenia has. 7. Let's see what Aquilus has. 15. There we go. That's way better. And may as well call in more stuff and things. There we go. Yeah, we're making methane here. That sounds good to me. Okay, so oxygen shuttles then. We can do 1 animals with what we have, but I don't want to because we're carrying some valuable species and color traits here. So I don't want to send up those. We'll see what we get with our rocket. Let's focus on oxygen rockets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 worth of rockets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 worth of rockets. We need tier 1 mutagen and bacteria. We might have to, maybe I did, maybe I've planned this. Ooh, maybe I did. That's 5 mutagens. 1, 2, and 5. That's, wow. Go me. I think I might have used some T4s to do that though, so, you know, that wasn't so smart, but oxygen's probably more important. There it is. Come on. Oh, what am I short? A fertilizer? Okay, 2 fertilizers. This is a bit of a mess. Right over we go. Two tree bark. Oh, I only have 1 more rocket. Okay, we're only doing 1 more. This is going to be the only one that goes up into actual space. Oh, no, this guy's going to get in the way. That guy's directly upside down. That's awesome. Just had to interfere, didn't ya, before you disappeared? It could have gone into space. Okay. Yeah, I heard. We need food. I'm going to put that in here. I don't think we need the tree bark for anything else yet. Oxygen's done. Let's take a peek at our screen. 96 million with those 5 rockets. Excellent. Animals are up to 7 million with the food we fed them. Let's go get some traits from them now that they're fed. That's an iron. Where's our animals at? Alright, guys, I know I don't want to call them in by picking them up and putting them down because that undoes the food buff. Ah, there's one. Of course, we're getting species traits and stuff. I have a couple 8s. We don't need to worry about that, I guess. Where is our buffalo? Where did the buffalo roam? Of course, we're just getting more penguin stats. Alright. You know what? Buffaloes like to really cram themselves into stuff and get in the way of doors and such. So I should look over here for him. Alright, our stuff has come in. Our ship has come in. Ooh, it's all color. That's good enough. We could send up 2 rockets as is. Let's see what kind of mutagen we got left over. none in there. I think we need T3 to make it. We're going to need rockets too. Okay, I would like to send 5 of these things, but that might be an ask. If we don't have the mutagen, because I didn't call any of that in. Ah, darn. Okay. Sulfur. What is it made out of? Oh, just T1 and T3. I can almost make some of that. Alright, let's go send up 2 rockets and go looting. We have B, B, A, A, A. These are all A's. And the rest I don't really care about. Okay. You know what? Guys, just getting there. That makes some room for us. We're going looting. We need T4. I mean, we could call it in, I'm sure. Should have called it in from here. That's not what I meant to do. I meant to do that. No, we can't. We got 5 and 3 on Aquilus. Selenia has 4 directly. And you know what? Let's call in some of that. We're gonna die? Oh, okay. There we go. Okay. We're not gonna die. We're gonna eat. Food is here. And, I don't know if you noticed, we are growing food. So, we're fine. We're not making it, but we're growing it. Okay. Put this stuff away. And go looting like I said. Oh, yeah, that might be an idea. Let's finish the rover while we're waiting on that instead of going looting. We ordered it. Yeah, that's the plan. Okay. So we needed iridium. We've got an ore crusher now, so we should have that. We needed super alloy and I want to say silicon. We'll go take a peek. I could have done that. We were right there. Ooh, I remembered. Yay. Okay, we need 2 of those. Now I need an obsidian and a super alloy. We did order obsidian. Good. Bada bing, bada boom. Do we need oxygen? No, we're already in a breathable atmosphere. So we need speed and inventory as our big things here. Beacon probably wouldn't, and a jetpack. Okay, so let's mark the jetpack, and we'll try to remember what these cost. We're gonna need 4 of those. So that's 4 fabric. We're gonna need 2 of these. That's 8 fabric. We're gonna need 11 fabric, 1 magnetar, 2 osmium. That's 11 there, so we can ditch 4. Do I have magnetar? Yeah, 1 magnetar, 2 osmium, 1, 2, 3, 4 of those, and was it silicon again? It was. There's our maximum size inventory. Very nice. Okay, let's do speed if we can. Not at the expense of this, though, so let's remember that. So we're going to need 4 of those. Oh my god, that's picking up a lot of zeolite. And then 2 of those. And yeah, we have those quartzes. So we need 3 explosive powder, 4 rocket engines. We need 8 regular rocket engines. We might need to go out looting just for rocket engines. How many of these do we need? 4? Or was it 8? We need 1 of those. We need 2 of those and 1 of the pulsars. There we go. No rocket engines. We could recycle some T2s. Ah, there we go. That helps. It's not everything we need, though. That might be. We also need that. And I think we need 2 of those. Alright, let's get this done. Our stuff is in. I know. Jetpack, may as well. It's a single item. Alright, speed. 1, 2, 3, 4. I didn't grab any of the explosive powders we need. One, two, three. It should just be 3. Oh, and we need a T4. So we need another blazar, 2 selenium, and another explosive. Is that right? I think so. Yeah, it was just 1 blazar. Okay. So, T4 speed, jetpack for vehicle. That's theoretically all we need. Headlights would probably be good. Beacon would be great. But, you know, I'm happy with that. Now, let's try and set up some teleport halos. We're gonna need two of all the stuff and or things. We used all the zeolite we had, so we have to go pick up zeolite. I got the obsidian already. And pulsar quartz. Okay, no, we can do 2. Cool. So zeolite we need to get. I know. Rockets or exchange shuttles. I hear. Still not ready. Back down here we go. Really should put an ore extractor here. And get some drones going maybe. We can do that in a week. We got a fast jetpack, we got good boots. We've got a fast rover now. Hello, thank you. Thank you. Back we go. We got room. Let's take a peek up here at our rocket. Ah, that's pretty boring loot. Alright, well, we got it. Yeah, we haven't sent the animal rockets up yet. I'm like, we never checked our animals. Yeah, that's because we haven't done the animals yet. Okay, teleporter at the base. And this is all subject to move anyway because this is probably not our permanent base location. But we'll mark it as home for now. Double check. Yeah, we got a teleporter on us. We'll just build it and then we'll cram everything else away. Hey, who let you guys in here? Yeah, you belong in there anyway, apparently. Okay. So we've got a rover. We've got food and water. Let's get our stuff out of here. Here. And send up 5 animals rockets. Wait a minute. Where did I put all of the osmium rods? Oh, in here, okay. I think we only have 4 rockets now. Ah, darn. Is that true? Probably. So, we'll put you in here. It's regrettable, but we gotta do what we gotta do. We could just build a rocket, I'm sure, but that's faster. We need our traits. Yeah, don't care about these ones at all, so that's 1, 2, and a third. 3, 4, 5. I think 1, this is 6 here. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Just need our rocket. Thank you. Animals with food is at 7 million. 3 fuses, tier 3 food, and 5 rockets. It's usually what I send up. And then we just add more animals after that. And away, quote unquote, they go. Bonk. Alright, 7.3 million up to 638 million. Not too shabby. And we got time left over for an adventure. Oh, you know what I thought of while I was watching last episode? Let's spend some iron here. Ooh, it's not a lot of iron. There we go. And we'll build a ramp up on this side too. Perfect. Now we can drive straight back in or off on both directions. Okay, so let's head back down here. Whee! Woo! Uh-oh. You can't change directions when you're falling, only when you're flying. So we got the starform crate from here. We got the Melissa tree seed from down this way, but we need to go the other way, so I'm going to hug this right hand wall here. And we need to go into the coral forest down here. And is this the one right here? This might be it right here. No. That's the entrance to the beach where we want to be. Yum yum. Not really, I don't like mushrooms, but they fill us up. Okay, this is it right here then. Beach is back that way. Melissa tree seed. And we're going to the beach, so we're going to get another one too. There's a starform crate right here across from. See that? We'll get it. Just gotta grab the blue stuff first too. Just some food in there. All right, fine. Oh, good stuff. Okay. We do have to collect 15 of those to get the ending for Humboldt, but I'm not necessarily too interested in the endings. We've gotten them before. There's a couple of frog ponds up here we could look at, but I don't think we have frogs yet. I'm going to put stuff in the rover. We can call it back home after we put the teleporter down. The teleporter that I didn't bring with me. Okay, fine. That was smart of me. Oh, I picked up a food? Alright. No, no frog eggs yet. In that case then. Oh, hey, wait. Look at that. These came in. Ooh. Fancy. I'm gonna leave it. We've got a lot, and we'll pick it up as loot. Okay, let's go grab our Melissa tree seed. And we can't set up a teleporter, so we're gonna have to fly home. But the vines should be in. Yeah. Melissa tree seed right here on the beach. You know, while we're here, no, I did not want to do that. I want to go get some golden butterflies and some blue ones. Now, KJ said she was getting gold ones here, I think, which is makes sense. I can see that. I know where to go to get them if we don't see them here. Okay, we're seeing larva. Uncommons, I don't want those. I'll pick them up and get them out of the way. I don't know if we're gonna get them here. I'm gonna go to where everybody knows her name. It might have been on that beach. Okay. But this little island over here is a definite place for them. Yeah, you just sit in the water. Ooh, hello. Fiorente. So we want one golden. That's all we're here for. But we'll take any unique ones we get. No, we don't get the glowing blue one out here, but we do get Serenas. This is basically the ancient city of Prime. There we go. There's our only golden we technically need here. I didn't have any on Prime to call in. Otherwise, I would have just done that. Stop! Stop it! I can't help myself. Alright, now we'll go over this way. And now we don't need a teleporter over here. We'll just pick up the larva, the blue one. And we could get the ones that spawn in the biodomes inside the cave, but there's also the ones that are easy to find by this launch platform here. If we get any larvae spawning in here at all. Ooh, yeah, good stuff. See, we get that stuff from loot. We don't necessarily need it from here, from the ground. Sent up my 2 plant rockets. I don't need to pick up more flowers. Oh, yeah, I'll take that. All right, larva. Yeah, there's larva. We may, I don't think so yet because we didn't have frogs, but we may, now that cosmic quartz has appeared, have advanced the stage. You know, it's probably easier to go get them from the biodomes. Usually this is very fast. I get tons of them here. And we only need one. You know, maybe they don't. Oh, no, there's one. I was going to say, maybe they don't spawn in the wild until you find the one in the dome, but they definitely do. Okay. It was just being stingy on us. What is that? Ooh, cool. Pick up some larvae. We can make stuff with it. We can recycle them if we don't like stuff we can make with it. Uncommons, I can't really do much with. Oh, I thought I saw one in there. All right, we're out of here. Back home we go the long way because we forgot the teleporter because we're smart. Oh, well, it's a fun trip. We'll get to go through the caves. Because, you know, I did say we could take the vines home. But let's try to have some fun in the caves with a flying rover. Whoa. Okay, so we want to go and follow this river, I think. And that'll lead us to the zeolite area at some point, and we'll follow that. Yeah, here we go, zeolite on the left. Whoa, whoa, woo. Alright, let go of the flying. No, no, no. Let go of the flying. No, no. There we go. We did it. Yay. So the easiest way up there with this thing is over here, I think. Whoa, no, don't miss. Okay, we made it. Phew. And back home. Easy as that. Okay. Yeah. This is supposed to be important stuff. Let's put our butterflies in before we forget. Gold and There, now we've got all the glowing of the butterflies on this planet too. Just for aesthetics, the insects, they're not anywhere near as valuable as the animals, unfortunately. They're very pretty and fun to make, but we're done. Done with insects. You know, I may as well put these two in. They are pretty. I'll think about it. What I really need, though, is storage. Insects away. There we go. Okie doke. What were we going to do before we went out adventuring? Are we waiting on stuff? Did we order stuff? Didn't order anything. We have 24,000 tokens. I am going to order the fountain. I've wanted this for a while, and I've always prioritized other stuff. While I have the tokens, let's get that fountain ordered. And we'll build our first fountain on Humble. I have plenty of fuses in here now, so if we need more teleporters, we could. Oh, I think I know what we should do. We should go looting, but we should have drones put stuff away. So next time we'll go looting, and this time we're gonna try to get some drones going. Now they're expensive. Fusion energy cell. You. Got two of those. We need you. I think I saw one over here. Yeah, several over here. For the station, we need rocket engines for the drones. So what I'm gonna do is find them on a planet Prime has. Nine. Okay. Selenia has 2. Oh, but 22 of the T2 rocket engines. You know what? That's a deal. I'm gonna leave one T1 there just as an interplanetary exchange rocket or travel rocket. And since we got one inventory slot, we'll bring a Sarin frog egg. Doesn't matter. So that's some rockets taken care of, but let's see what, say, Aquilus has for rockets in regular rocket form. 2. Toxicity's got nothing. We haven't been there yet. All right. Okay. Prime. It had very few. I'm not gonna. You know what? I'll call them. We can build more there. We can build some here easily enough, but I wanted to just turn this on to drones. There's our teleporter right there, by the way. Let's see if we can make any. Yeah, we've got a couple engines. Okay. Drone station. There we go. How many we got? 1. Well, you're doing all the work for us, friend. We're not actually demanding they do anything yet. So, between episodes, I'm probably going to go and do a little bit of looting of some local stuff and things. Not anything like the ship or the caves or anything like that. Just around here, deleting stuff for circuit boards and stuff. Not that. Stuff like this. Maybe I've already done this area. Anyway, I'm going to have a look around for some free loot and stuff like that. And we'll be back next time with some drones, hopefully, so we can go looting on Humble. That's it for this time. Till next time, have a good time.